Hello, good morning. It's Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Doesn't make much difference when we're all sitting at home in quarantine, but I just finished teaching my piano students for the week using online apps, of course, and not being able to be with them, but it's fun to see their faces and how they each react to doing lessons online. It's quite interesting. But today we wanted to come on and talk a little bit about...
Say hi to Connie, hon.
Oh, hi Connie. We're going to talk about good stuff for your store right now. Talk about Easter, talk about Mother's Day coming up. We realize that a lot of you are in a place where perhaps you're a little bit concerned about not being at work or whatever, and we certainly would never want to ask anybody to spend money that they did not have or that they were going to need for essentials. So it's not about that. But if you have, especially because we're not with everybody that we love right now and we can't be with them, we have some ideas for you. If you have a daughter or a granddaughter, a niece, a sister, somebody that you would love to send a little something to, let them know that you're thinking about them for Easter coming up or for Mother's Day especially. So we're going to show you some smaller things today that they don't cost like the big bags do or whatever. Starting with some of our jewelry, we've been talking a lot about Cork because we have our new Briley Joy line. But for instance, this is just a fun little, very springy necklace here. This is Livy. And you can see that obviously it goes with a white shirt, but all the colors in it, it would go with so many things. Let me grab one here. It's got kind of the turquoisey teal here, and then you've got pink and orange and like a topazy color and just so many colors. You could put that with so many spring things and something like this. And this is suede, so this is really nice for heat. Doesn't get cold if you're still living somewhere where it's still cold. And Olivia is $15, okay? So little gifts like that really don't cost much. I'm wearing our Bluesette bracelet here, which is just, you just unwind it, nice and easy to put on, makes it fit a lot of different wrist sizes because it'll just wind to your wrist. And I would probably even stack 2 of them or just put several other bracelets with it. Some people aren't so much necklace people. Bluesette is $14. Lots of beautiful glass beads on here, so it's a really nice little bracelet. If you're not that much into necklaces, stack some bracelets and wear bigger earrings. Okay, so that's actually kind of what I like to do. We have more statement kind of necklaces if you're more into that than bracelets, and then you just wear something smaller on your wrist. These are Rosetta earrings that come in the gold as well as silver, so they go with a lot of our stuff. We have a lot of different hoops. Ooh, that's probably scary to be that close.
It's pretty close.
Okay, so you see all the flaws, Anyway, so check out our jewelry line on BrileyJoy.com. We've got a lot of pieces that are just fun for spring and different things. This one here, if you can see this one, this is Pixie, and I love the colors in this. It's a little bit more muted, not quite as bright and bold as the one I have on. There's actually a more wintry version of this as well with some really darker, rich colors. And this Pixie with the turquoise and kind of what we used to call AB, an Aurora Borealis kind of thing. One that sort of picks up some purples and greens. So, and this one again, $14. And this is nickel free. This one here is nickel free. So if you know someone who's got an issue with nickel, Pixie is a good one. By the way, on our website, I try to always remember, if we have pieces we know are nickel free, the first thing in the description will be nickel free, period, double space, so that it stands out and you know which pieces immediately are nickel free. All right, now some of the cork that we haven't done yet, we use, actually, let me grab this right here. We have our Briley Joy line, And then this is the other company that we use because they are just an excellent company. Montado is the name of the company in Portugal. It is, again, a small family. I don't know if I can say small because their stuff is everywhere. But it is a family-owned, handmade Portuguese cork business. I'm going to put them right here. And one thing about Montado is that they can actually advertise that they use only the top 1% of cork, the top 1% in quality in cork. So their stuff is just awesome. Having received our Briley Joy line, also excellent cork. We are very happy with it. Very soft, very nicely finished. So obviously we love those, but we are also doing Montado because they have just a whole different look from our Briley Joy line. So today we have never done any of their wallets. Their wallets are gorgeous, just like their bags. And this is something you can have in cork that is a lot less expensive. So I'm going to show you some different ones. We've got 3 different sizes here. So starting with our, actually let me start with this one. This is Jen, okay? So this is our Jen wallet. It's got your regular, your zipper pocket there, which this one is stuffed. Zipper pocket for your money kind of stuff. And then in the snap section here, you've got slots in here for your credit cards. Same thing on this side. And then another little pocket here where you can throw in whatever you want to keep tucked in there, maybe your driver's license or something. So this is Jen, and this one, except for the floral, this one runs $29. Sorry, I've been dealing with this with teaching this week. This is small Jen, okay? So it's like Jen's little sister. And you can see the difference in size there.
Maureen is watching.
Oh, hi, Maureen. We got to do lunch when I get to California. Okay, so small Jen has got a little zipper pocket in the back. So that's a good like coin purse. And then it's got the little main compartment, which folded bills fit really well in there. And then in the floral one, you can put a couple cards here and you can put more in here. So this is just like if you like to carry a really small purse or something, the small Jen is good. Now, I think the floral one, the florals always cost a little bit more, not because of us, because it's the cost of the cork. But so these are 19, and I will show you some in the solid colors. Those are 18. So this is a fun little thing. If you want it shipped to you, you could, you know, put a, I don't know, some little Eastery thing in there and mail that to somebody. Which brings me to this before I show you this one. I am so sorry. One thing that we'd like to do because of our situation especially, now we'll always do this for you, but if you wanted to send an Easter gift to somebody or a Mother's Day gift coming up, a birthday gift, and you don't want to have to receive the package, repackage it, I am so sorry, and send it again, you can put a different shipping address, and then we have a text box on our checkout. And you can put, this is a gift for my sister Sally. And then you can even include a little message if you want that we will print out real pretty and put in the package. We'll wrap it all gifty. We'll take the price tag off and we can ship it directly to the person. Also saves time, especially now for Easter. But I'll repeat that at the end. So here is our biggest Montado wallet. This one is Clara. Clara has the little flappy side here, the what was I calling this? Anyway, that, and then you've got the bigger flap on this side. So on this side, there's so many things to this wallet, and I've tried to photograph them all for the website, but this side is just, you've got your money side, you've got a zipper compartment in the middle for coins, and then on this side, there's just a whole bunch of stuff in here. First off, you've got your slots here. I don't know if I can get into one. Sometimes you have to just stick a card in there and start it off. Okay, so you've got 12 slots for credit cards. If you carry 12 credit cards, I'd like to be your friend. So anyway, if you carry that many cards, whatever the cards are.
Put your license in there too.
Yeah, well, yes, okay. So you've got 12 slots on the two sides. Both sides open to these. You'll see on the website I have like coupons in one of them, pictures of my baby boy who's no longer a baby, and another one. So you've got 4 of those in there. Okay.
Lori Johnson is on.
Who?
Lori Johnson is on.
Oh, hi, Lori. And then you also have like this whole pocket in the middle for whatever you want to hide. Most people, I think it takes them about 3 weeks of owning this wallet to even find this pocket. So this is just an awesome wallet. This is Clara again. It is really soft and it comes in a ton of colors. Now all 3 of these come in like all the colors, but what's online right now are the colors that I have right here in our office right now that can be shipped right now. So if you see that maybe this one, I don't have it in the navy or something, it's just because at the moment those are out at our stores or whatever. So let me show you.
Lori wants to see the one that she wants.
The one that she wants. Oh, actually, I have the one that you want. That's coming up, so stay there. Okay, so first I wanted to bring out Reese again. You guys have seen Reese, but then I wanted to show you. So if it's for yourself or say mom bought herself a bag, you can get the matching wallet for her for Mother's Day or whatever. So you've seen Reese. So we have the florals in the wallets, even though this is a Briley Joy bag and this is a Montada wallet, it's the same cork. So you can get something that is completely coordinating like that. Or I think it's kind of fun to get something in a different color. You can use the navy, looks pretty with this one, or the red. Now the red is the real orangey red. I've warned you about that before, but they call it red, so we're calling it red, okay? So you can get something like that that coordinates. Maybe you want a little bit smaller wallet. Remember, this one has that great pocket in the front too. So with something like that, this one was Vivienne, and actually I think when we did Vivienne, I forgot to show you this color combination. But so if you had something like that, you might want just something like, this is what they call taco color, which is an interesting name, but when we say taco, that's what we're talking about. A little bit darker than the natural cork and lighter than the chocolate brown. Or, this is one of my favorites, I love our little European windows, okay? So something like that would look really cute with that kind of a bag. So again, if you're doing it for yourself and you want a couple things or whatever, or mom, sister, someone bought a bag and you want to get them a wallet that matches or something like that. So I'm just wanting to show you the wallets and how they go with our bags. So Lori, this one is yours. This is the one that you liked. This is the Sawyer.
Shara just came on and she says, let's taco about Briley Joy. Love you, Shara.
I miss you. Okay, so here's the Sawyer in this antique floral. This is the one that you liked, Lori. And here I'll show you, now it's got a really long, so you can actually, doesn't go with the necklace I have on, but these all have this really nicely adjustable, easily adjustable. You can pull it up a little bit. You can pull it up a lot more and just wear it on your shoulder. Okay, so this one was the Sawyer. So if you had something like this, I think that with this one, the mossy green looks real pretty. Okay, because you've got the mossy green leaves in there. So this one again is Jen, and this one is in the moss green. Okay, that one would fit very easily in this bag. This bag I love. This is the one that's got this little really easy phone pocket right here in the front, as well as the zipper and a zipper. So wanted to show you that combination, the Sawyer with the antique flowers and the mossy green wallet.
Lori says, want that? So cute. Yep, that's the one I want.
Okay. Well, so I told you, Lori, someone who owes you, love you so much at Easter gift, or you're a great mom at Mother's Day, or, you know, whatever. Your half birthday, you know, whatever. Okay, and one more of these I was going to show you here. Okay, this is another one of our Briley Joy bags here. I love our little snake print on Everly. Okay, so with this one, I might do like a chocolate brown or something. This is our biggest wallet, and it would fit, but you can do the chocolate brown in either Jen or a small Jen as well. So I just wanted to give you some color combinations. There are a lot of women out there that like to actually match their wallet and their purse, which is not something I've generally done, but this is so soft. I love this cork. It is so soft. Okay, and then I wanted to show you one other little maybe Easter suggestion if you've got little girls in your life, granddaughters, daughters, nieces, somebody that you can't be with right now and you want to send them some little Eastery fun thing. Look at these adorable little purses, okay? Now, the one thing about these, listen up, I made 6 of these. 3 of them are claimed. So these are the only 3 I have. I just wanted to see reactions before I made a whole bunch of them. So if you want one of these 3, these are $16. They are not online. You can either put it in a message on this video, or better yet, send it to our Gmail, brileyjoystyle@gmail.com, and that's on our website too, and tell me which one you want. Okay, we've got the navy and floral, and you can see how little they are by my hand here. Got the burgundy here with a rose floral, and then the yellow with the butterflies. Okay,
Show them how to shorten the strap.
Yes. Now, these come with really long straps. So actually, you know, always better too long, because you can change that. So like, we don't even know. There may be women or teenagers or whatever that are like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. I'll throw my keys in it and a $10 bill and I'm off. Okay. So if that's you, more power to you. If you like a purse that tiny. But my thought for these was that these would be like super cute. And again, I'm thinking like a little Easter treat for some little girl in your life that you could very easily, or whoever receives it, then mom or dad or whatever. Remember that on any of these, you can always pull them up, and if it just needs to be a tiny bit shorter, I would probably just double knot it and leave it just in case, you know, they grow, you want it longer. And you could still do that, like if they need it like really short, you need to take this much off. I would still leave a little extra, double knot it so that they can grow a little bit and still be using it as well. Knot it, cut it if you want to, be sure before you cut, but you can do that. So if you want one of these, like I said, you can, there's so many ways to get a hold of us. Just send us a message. brileyjoystyle@gmail.com would probably be the best. Tell me which one you want, the navy, the burgundy, or the yellow with the butterflies. Was there something else? I think, okay, I did want to go over again now at the end for those of you who jumped on late. What we were talking about today is what we want to do as a service for you guys. If you want to send a little wallet as a gift or something for Easter, a birthday, Mother's Day is coming, and you don't want to mess with getting boxes and you don't want to go to the post office, you can have it shipped directly to them. Just put their address and name in the ship to information on checkout. And in the text box, you can even say, this is a gift for my sister Annie, and then put a message that you would like for us to include. We'll do it up real pretty, do the message real pretty. We'll wrap it nicely and gift-like, and we'll take the price tag off of it for you and ship it directly to them. Okay, especially Easter is pretty close. You could do that for Easter and they would have it in plenty of time. So we would like to do that for you. Guys, if any guys are watching, my goodness, there's no easier way to send something to your mama than to let us do that for you. Okay, so in the text box at checkout, you can
Thank you, Shara.
Any special messages or anything like that. So, okay, all right. If there's no other questions coming in or fun little comments like that?
YouTube.
Oh, yes. Okay. So we're building our YouTube channel using these videos if you ever want to go and find them all in one place and a little bit easier. So what we've needed to do for our YouTube is it's Briley Joy, but it's all run together. Okay, Briley Joy, our name is Briley, and then Joy is a separate word. But for the YouTube channel, it's all together. So BRILIJOI, all is one word, and you'll find our videos stacking up in there.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
There you go. That's Brian's message to you. So we thank you guys for watching. Really, we're all trying to do our business and do things differently these days. And so we really appreciate any of you guys who watch, comments, any of you who share, if you have friends that you think would like our stuff, and then obviously if you have a gifting need and can use us, we certainly appreciate that. And we just pray during this time that you are safe and well and realizing God's blessing in your life.
We all want you to play us out.
Who said that?
Me.
The piano's not even in tune, and I haven't practiced like in months.
Play something fancy and I'll shut it off.
Okay, do that.